Hey everybody, welcome to this vid. I'm Tej, and today we're going to show you how to put a string on so that you optimize your intonation. When you're playing live or when you're playing in the studio, you want your guitar to stay in tune. It's one less thing to worry about so you can concentrate on your playing and making it awesome, right? So let's take a look at putting on a string in a way that really is going to optimize our playing from the intonation perspective. Take our pin, put our string in. I've already put the E on. We're going to do the A string now. Alright, now let's take a look at the headstock a little closer. Now, you always want on this side of the headstock to have the string go to the center and to the left, outward. Just like on the right, it's going to go up the middle and go out that way. It's like a fountain, right? So, let's now put in the A string in the post. But we're going to do a special little thing that's going to optimize our intonation. We put it through this hole in the post, leaving ourselves some slack. You don't want to bring it all the way through so there's hardly any slack because you're going to need to wind it, right? So give yourself a little bit of slack. Now we're going to start winding. Here is where the crucial part comes in. Put this down so that it's a little taut. Leave it in the nut. I'm going to start winding. This is the tail of the string that we're going to cut off later. I want this inside piece of the string to go over the tail first, not under. So as I wind, I want to make sure that it doesn't pop off the top in this first winding. Okay, so push that down. Notice how this is on top of the tail. I'm going to do that for one winding. Now it's coming around to where I initially put the string in the hole. Now I'm going to want to take this part and push that under. So it's going to go under where I first put the string in the hole, and as it comes around, it's also going to go under the tail. Okay? So there we go. It's under where I first put it in the hole, and now it's also under the tail. So what has that done? This has caused the string to cross over itself, which hugs it and clenches it and keeps it more taut, more tight. And what does that do? It helps you stay in tune. Because the more slippage you get in your string, the more out of tune you're going to go. So for the remainder, it's all under the tail. Okay? Now the other thing I want to make sure that you guys remember is to cut off the tail. Because seriously guys, these things are deadly. This tail, if it sticks you in the eye or one of your bandmates, serious damage, tens of thousands of dollars probably in surgery. So don't let that happen, man. Cut the tail off. It is not cool to see all these things flopping around and potentially putting someone's eye out, so don't do it. Alright, so I hope that helps you out. You will definitely find your intonation improving if you do the crossover method of putting your strings on. So that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed the article also on winterizing your guitar. If you have a beautiful and probably expensive guitar like I have, Mike Franks made a beauty here that I use for all my recording, which I'm going to do in just a second on a brand new song. You want to take care of it. So winterize it well. Put the strings on right so that your intonation stays really well executed so we don't have to listen to you play out of tune. And we'll see you next time. Tej signing out.